Generally, everyone knows Hong Kong as a shopper's paradise. It also has a reputation for being the central meeting point for many travellers not only from Asia, but around the world as well. Formerly a trading port under British rule, Hong Kong today is a bustling metropolitan city of 7 million people. Out of these, 220,000 of them are Muslim. 13.6% of them are Chinese Muslim, while the rest come from all over the world, such as the Middle East, Pakistan, India, Malaysia and Africa, making Hong Kong a veritable melting pot of immigrants. With influences from so many cultures and practices, it will be interesting to witness how Ramadan has changed for both these immigrants and native Hong Kong residents. Stay tuned on Salam Ramadan, China. We're here at Kowloon Mosque, the biggest mosque in Hong Kong, situated at Jim Sa Tsui, a popular tourist spot. The Mufti and his assistant are inside right now. So let's find out what activities his mosque carries out during Ramadan.
Indeed, Ramadan is very important month in the life of a Muslim and also in the Sharia of Islam. This is the only month that is mentioned in the Holy Book Quran. Shahru Ramadan alladhi unzila fihi al-Quran. This is the blessed month in which God has sent His last book, Al-Quran, and this is the month in which the fasting is made compulsory for every Muslim, and this is the month in which the Muslims are seen to perform the prayers collectively. And this is the month in which you can see the mosques are full with the prayers. And this is the month in which you see lot of charity amount is distributed among the poor people. This is the month in which the Holy Book Quran is recited in the mosque, in the homes. And this is the month in which the Muslims come together.
According to the Mufti, his Kowloon Mosque congregation is made up of many Muslims from different countries and races. There are approximately 30,000 Pakistani Muslims, 30,000 Chinese Muslims, as well as several Malaysian, African, Indian, and many more Muslims from all over the world. It's quite a major difference compared to the other mosques we've seen in China so far. It almost feels like we've stepped into another country. In Ramadan, the number of worshippers it sees doubles in comparison to other months. Hours before the breaking of fast, the hall at the centre is already lined with tables upon tables of food, ready for devotees to break their fast. According to the Imam here, they cater to about 2,000 Muslims every day. With today being Friday, the numbers are expected to swell even further. While we wait for the call to break fast, it's an opportune moment to speak to the other congregants here, most of whom are immigrants. We speak to them about how they celebrate Ramadan and whether adapting to Hong Kong's pace of life has affected it any.
We break fast at home, in the office, and we break fast also in the mosque. The atmosphere in the mosque is very unique. You know, they prepare special congee from morning to the evening. So nearly 2,500 people, they gather here, different nationalities. So you feel the atmosphere of Ramadan in the mosque.
Regarding Ramadan, if I compare here in Hong Kong and Pakistan, there's a difference in between, but I would say that the mosques here, yes, so many mosques are playing very good role to celebrate the Ramadan for the Muslims.
Ramadan, we are feeling same as we are at our own country, and once especially we are in the mosque, you know, that mosque is almost same as in our countries. So everybody is enjoying Ramadan here, and we are doing the prayers, regular prayers. We don't have any problems. I mean, what we can practice in our country, we can practice here.
One of the regular visitors to the mosque, the Arabi family. The Arabis are an Indian Muslim family from Malaysia who migrated to Hong Kong several years ago. Together with his wife and 2 children, they have lived here in Hong Kong for the past 20 years. We speak to his 20-year-old daughter, Nafisa, who tells us how Ramadan plays a major part in her life growing up in Hong Kong.
I do look forward to this month of the year, mainly because of Hong Kong kind of life gets very materialistic. You're always on the run to get something. It's a very fast life here. So things starts to get materialistic, and as a Muslim, it's time of the year where I'd like to be more connected with my spirituality.
The Arabis are one of the many immigrant families in Hong Kong. Despite their hectic lives, they still keep in touch with their faith in their own unique ways, especially during the month of Ramadan. Hong Kong is an interesting blend of attitudes from all over the world, and it's refreshing to hear differing viewpoints from Muslims of different backgrounds. Coming up next, we will travel to Wan Chai, where we'll witness foreign Muslims as they integrate and adapt their Ramadan practices into an unfamiliar environment.